The stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Atlanta Braves. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And on the mound now, Spencer Strider. How about a scouting report on him?
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him. And he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offerings. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire. So he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
And here it comes. Ground ball up the middle. Swanson collects, tosses to first, and they get Edmond for the out. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
The 1-0.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
And the righty deals. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting third.
And stepping in is the speedy Michael Lee. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now one missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2-0. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Man at first, and the batter now, Paul Goldschmidt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
goodness. I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Kicks and fires. And now 2 balls and a strike. Looked like it was a little bit up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, way back there. And that is gone. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Righty to the plate. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Swings and misses. Now 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Good eye right there. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The left fielder, number 25.
So 2 down, and here's the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
2 outs. And that one fouled off. Arenado, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one ran inside, almost got him.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Here's a 1-2. And that one moves his feet. Left-hand batter waits. That misses. And the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab, Jordan Montgomery.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Ronald Acuna Jr. leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone. And now the lefty. Lee drops steps, heads back on it. Long run, nice grab. And there's one down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Robbie Grossman watches that one for a strike, standing in here with one down. The wind of the pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
1-1.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Down 1 and 2.
One down, base is empty. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Austin Riley, and there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Tying run at the plate. That's a strike.
Guy like this can be tough. You know he's not going to try to beat you with velocity, but he's going to sink it, he's going to change speeds, and he's going to pitch backwards at times.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Edmond over to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back. And here is Nolan Gorman.
Leading off for St. Louis, the designated hitter, Nolan Gorman.
The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
And a 2-1 on the way. And that one fouled off. The pitch. The punch out there, and one gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Digging in, Lars Nootbaar. First offering misses the mark. And that one off the outside edge. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
And there's a ball. The pitch. Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the Cardinals catcher, Jacob Stallings. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And misses inside. Next offering upstairs. And he deals. And now it's filled up. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Out to short, Swanson gloves it, sends it to first. They get the out on Stallings, and that'll do it. Redbirds down quietly. They're up 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the rookie center fielder, Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
Montgomery back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Montgomery, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting fifth.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
d'Arnaud.
It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
In there for strike 1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Montgomery with a move to first. Harris back in on a dive. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Next one is off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Harris on at first, nobody out. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. On a line, base hit. Harris around third. He scores, and it's a one-run game.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Grounding ball here, rolls foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Runner at second, nobody out. Got him. And 1 out now. Dansby Swanson stands in.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
First offering, and it just misses. In the air, right field. Lee going back some more, makes the grab on the run. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up to third, now 2 away.
Batting eighth, the second baseman.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Albies.
The switch hitter batting right. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
0-1, no strike.
Kicks and deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. And that's outside. And the pitch.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Here comes a 3-2. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Got a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now here's Jake Marisnick. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
On the ground to first. He handles it himself. That ends the frame. The Braves add 1 on the RBI double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edmond. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That's in there. Strike one.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Righty delivers. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now it's going to be Brendan Donovan, and that's in there for strike one. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and now 2 gone.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Lee in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. Kicks and fires. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Base hit center field. And that keeps the inning going.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's already homered in this game. Throw to first. Back in there standing. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
At the belt and fires. And it's 1-1. Lee off of first with 2 away. Strider throws over. Out towards right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And the inning is over. The Cards leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back. Here's Acuna now. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely
Acuna
one of the best arms in the
Jr.
sport. The wind and the pitch. Upstairs.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And a base hit on the line.
The batter, number 50.
Now it's Robbie
Designated
Grossman.
hitter, Robbie Grossman.
That one's in there, 0-1. Pickoff move to first. Acuna dives back in. Acuna runs. It's a pitch out. Throw, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike. Count.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fly ball to right. Lee in position. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First offering misses the mark. That one missing inside. The 2-1. Good eye right there.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch.
Ball back off the plate. Ball 2.
And a good eye there. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed.
Now batting,
gets the out.
the left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Here's Dickerson now. First pitch, not close. And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Gorman in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the 4th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris.
Leading up for the Braves, the center fielder,
Montgomery back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a pitch. That's through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs,
now
all
batting,
strikes.
catcher,
He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And here is Travis d'Arnaud. Swing and a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now Matt Olson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. First pitch just misses. Left-hand hitter waits.
That's ball 2.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And here it comes. That's a strike. And it's 2-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And a pitch. That one lifted to left. Dickerson sizing this one up. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Dansby.
And now it's going to be Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And the first offering is not close. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
2 outs. Check swing went around, and the count even 1-1. Fly ball down the line. Lee settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for Atlanta. They're down 2-1. Back at Truist Park, here's the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Leading off for St. Louis, the center fielder, Lars.
The right-hander back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ian Anderson getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Odorizzi getting loose as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Righty to the plate. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 up, 1 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way.
Now batting,
but that time, a little anxious.
Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
And he deals. And that one wrapped foul. And the righty deals. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
The batter, the second baseman, Tommy Edmond.
Tommy Edmond at the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And strike 2. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Swings and misses. And that is that. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They lead it 2-1. And welcome back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
Here comes the pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard, and we're level. It's 2-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now, Jake Marisnick. First pitch, and he just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Here's a speed threat.
Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 2. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
One and two now on Acuna. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Stallings collects, fires to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Robbie Grossman.
Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
No strike.
The wind to kick the 2-0. That one missed. There's the strike, 3-1. And he walked him.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Montgomery checks on first. Grossman dives back in safely. Riley in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And now the 0-1. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That one misses. Ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 1-2. Bounce to the left side. Over to Edmond. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Ian Anderson taking over on the mound.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Top of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan.
Leading off for St. Louis, the shortstop, Brendan.
The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Tyler Matzik getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. McHugh getting cranked up as well. Right-hander kick steals. And downstairs. Right-handed reliever. And there's the strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Kicks and deals. And now it's 3-2. The pitch. Line drive caught.
The right fielder, number 8, Michael Lee.
Now it's the right fielder, Michael Lee. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Kicks and fires. There's the strike. Falling behind 2-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Righty delivers. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Lee over at first with one away. Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. Back to first, and again he's back safely. At the belt and fires. Missed inside with the curve. Next pitch in for a strike. That's strike one. And the right-hander deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The 1-0. And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The 2-2 now. Double play ball to second. Over to Swanson. He turns it. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Michael Harris.
For the Braves, the center fielder, Michael
Pitch.
Harris.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Throws to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Travis d'Arnaud.
So digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. On the ground, right side. On to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here's Matt Olson. First offering, and it just misses.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The wind and the pitch. That one off the mark. 2-0.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And now the lefty. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. And that extends the inning.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here comes the manager out of the Cardinals dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Jordan Montgomery gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Righty reliever out of the pen, Dakota
Now
Hudson.
pitching for the
And he'll go to work with runners on
Number
second and
43,
third.
Dakota Hudson.
So 2 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch just misses.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Ball and a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And a pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Olsen, the runner at third. Swanson on at second with 2 down. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Jake Marisnick next up for the Braves. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
The pitch.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs, bases are full. And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Two outs. Just misses there.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Next pitch just misses. And that's ball 2. Righty to the plate. And now the count filled up 3-2.
That's a really good take.
And he deals. On the ground right side. And it's just foul. That was close. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Lee glides back, makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And the Braves will strand 3 Score remains 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Corey Dickerson.
The left fielder, number 25, Corey Dickerson.
Here comes the pitch. Out to short. Swanson fires over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Nolan Gorman.
Here's Nolan Gorman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Now batting.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. In there for strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And here it comes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And up next for St. Louis, Jacob Stallings. This ball's chopped on the ground. Albies picks it up in plenty of time to first. They get the out on Stallings. That's the 3rd out. So 1 left for the Cardinals, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here in Atlanta, set for the last half of the 7th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Hudson back to work. And he pumps it a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
In the air, left side. Dickerson has this one sized up. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Robbie.
Now in for the Braves,
Grossman.
Robbie Grossman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That clips the corner.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. In there, and it's 0-1. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And now the count is even.
Down to 2 and 1.
The pitch. Swing and a chopper. Got him on the off-balance throw. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael Harris.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Michael Harris. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Travis d'Arnaud stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Right-hander kicks, deals, and the 1-0 misses low.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Two on, 2 outs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-0 down. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Matt Olson.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ball 1 there. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Right side, hard hit. Knocks it down, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Huge opportunity missed there. We look ahead to inning number 8. We are tied 2-2. Back at Truist Park, here's the second baseman, Tommy Edmond.
Leading off to St. Louis, the second baseman, Tommy Edmond.
With the right-hander back to work. Pitch misses. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Tyler Matzik getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball. Next offering way off the plate. there's the ball. Left-hand batter waits. And he walked him.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
The shortstop.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Tosses the first out on the sac bunt.
The right fielder, number 8, Michael Lee.
Stepping in, Michael Lee. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And the 1-0.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, one out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and that gives them a lead. It's 4-2.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He's already homered here in this one.
The first baseman.
This one smoked out to left. Marisnik brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And there's a curve through for a strike. Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the inning is over. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. It's now 4-2. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 65, Giovanni Gallegos.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The pitch. swing and a miss. That's strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Helsley up and throwing. Righty delivers.
1-1.
That pitch gets the corner. Now 1-2. And now 2-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Dickerson pulls that one down. One down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
And now it's the switch hitting
Albies.
second baseman, Ozzie Albies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. Foul ball there. One now. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here's a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two down. Stays alive. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And here's a 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Orlando Arceus. Big spot for him here.
Arceus.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Albies leads off first with one away. The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. The pitch, runner on the go, pitch inside, Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Very questionable steal attempt right there. You're down by 2 runs. Tying runs at the plate. Your run is so important. You have to be smarter than that. They can't be playing around in this situation. Trust the guy at the plate with 1 swing to tie it up. That right there could be very costly.
The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
And now 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So remaining in the game defensively, Orlando Arceus. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Corey Dickerson. The wind and the pitch.
The left fielder, number 25.
And that's in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Raisel Iglesias preparing to come on if needed. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And down on strikes. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And the batter now, Nolan Gorman. That one's in there, 0-1. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And the next pitch is way outside. And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. Here's the 2-2. And that's down and away. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. First offering misses the mark. Tapped out in front of the plate. On the run, throw to first. And that is that. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Braves 2. So they turn to their closer, Ryan Helsley. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Ryan Helsley.
Back here in Atlanta. So bottom of the 9th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And the pitch. And that one upstairs. pitch. That one is upstairs. And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Right-handed reliever. And that one pulled foul. The line to kick the pitch. Out front and foul to the left side.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Popped up. Edmond under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 50, designated hitter, Robbie Grossman.
And next is the designated hitter, Robbie Grossman. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Next pitch, way upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you look for something down in the zone, but not too far. They want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Austin Riley getting ready to hit. In there for strike one. Grossman stands at first with one out. Next offering is downstairs.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The 1-1. Line, and that's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Michael Harris digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Liner snagged at first. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
Now batting, catcher, Travis Darno.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth. Down to their final out. Next to hit, Travis Darno. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 outs. And it's even up.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Next offering is down low.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Three-two now. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
you.